What is going on, everyone? Goddrifter here, and welcome back to another episode of Soulcalibur 3 and Tales of Souls. Today, we're going to be continuing with the Tales of Souls, and obviously, you got Misery and Ivy to do. So, to make this a little longer, I'm going to do this via doing both the Abyss route and the Niter route. So obviously I'm going to be picking both costumes at the same time for both for the main costumes for the Abyss route, for the alternate costumes they're for the Niter route. At that time, Japan was being unified, and the forces that opposed that rule were putting up their final struggle. The Murakami Navy, with which Mizurugi had once been affiliated, was also preparing for a counterattack against its enemies. Mizurugi, known for its skill with a sword, was welcomed, and he decided to aid their battle. He saw that perhaps this battle might fill the void inside himself. Alright.
If you're going to stand in my way, you're dead. If you want to die.
Oh boy.
Versus Samurai. Fight.
My goodness. The operation was a success, but Mizurugi did not feel fulfilled. Upon hearing rumors of the general that saw know that the ancient knight was rampaging in Europe, he bid his farewell and hurried to the west. Before, when Mizurugi had been seeking Soulcalibur, he had heard rumors of a powerful man like this, but those rumors had stopped after a while. This man would surely be the one who could satisfy Mizurugi's thirst for battle. So we're going to board a ship for Europe, and it's going to be at the Lakeside Coliseum. Alright. Mizurugi arrived in Rome, but found no helpful clues what to do now. As he pondered the situation, he came upon an arena. He had used up the money he had earned during the battle in Japan. Additionally, the warriors gathered at the arena would likely know something that would be used of him. Oh boy. My huge, oh god. Oh my goodness. No! Wait, I can reverse it! Hey man, we need to reverse it. Oh my goodness. You know what, this is the only time we'll reverse it because, my goodness. Oh no, ow. And there you... Yeah, he had that freaking bullet wound. Alright. Mizurugi learned from the Azure Knight from one of those warriors at the arena. The knight who had once rampaged across Europe was called Nightmare and was wreaking havoc once again. Mizurugi headed to a castle ruin that the knight had once used as a base. It was said that the Azure Knight had since left, but the dark aura had covered the land was still powerful. As Mizurugi approached the castle ruins, he could sense someone or something lying in wait within. what?
Let's see. He sure looks strong.
My freaking goodness.
You have a nice body. Can I see it for a second? I wonder if Soul Edge would like it.
So you really want to challenge me? You better not disappoint me, little girl.
Versus Tira. Fight.
Alright.
You win.
Not even the king of hell could stand against my blade.
The enemy slipped away from Mizurugi and ran for a while. Mizurugi was on guard for a surprise attack, but eventually sheathed his sword. The feeling of the enemy presence had finally disappeared in the air above. However, circled a number of black birds. He couldn't help but feel he was being watched. Now, what to do next? Frigate will explode the ruined castle. In the ruined castle, Misery found the traces of someone who had once lived here. Following the clues, he headed to London, seeking information about the female alchemist who wielded a living sword and was thought to be a follower of Nightmare. He found himself standing before a large mansion. It was said that it had been many years since the owner of this mansion had died. Mizuki stepped inside.
She seeks the sword that may be her only salvation.
My goodness.
This fight.
Well, aren't we cheeky? This'll be fun.
Versus Ivy. Fight.
This is the end.
Oh my god, okay. Oh no! Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, okay. New item is available in the weapon shop. I feel like being watched. We're gonna stop here. Alright. Prepare to defend yourself. Alrighty then. We all the enemies before the time runs out.
Versus Charade.
Yo, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Whoa, what was that?
You win.
Do I not get health back?
Versus Charade. Fight.
Ow. Hey. Bruh. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Come on. I got to restart. Well, not restart. I have to rewind a lot of times already. My goodness.
Versus Charade. Fight.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, I can't throw. What? Oh my god. Wait a minute. So this whole time it's literally just a full on eye, it's like a heart and an eye attached to it. What in the world? When the female alchemist's words, Mizuki now has confirmed that Nightmares possess soul edge. He then proceeds to ask about the man with the scythe who appeared to be involved. Following the rumors of the man, he arrived at the clock tower of an old temple, but Mitsurugi was naive. He felt that he had been led here by the very one he's seeking.
This is absurd. You are not worthy to find the sword. I shall kill you here and now.
Like, talk smack to my face on Doja. Oh my goodness.
You're quicker than I thought. I was wrong about you. Watch. You'll see just how wrong you are.
Versus Zasalamel. Fight!
Bruh, come on. There you go.
Too easy. Don't waste my time.
Oh, okay. The Azure Nightmare has arisen, and even now he has East seeking power. You seek soul edge, search for him. These words, a man experiences shadows. He thought he couldn't expect to find any further clues in Europe. Misery head east. After entering India, Mizurugi headed to a port city where a horde of monsters was said to have appeared and caused a massacre years ago. Perhaps that was related to the incident caused by the soul edge nightmare. Visiting the port city, Mizurugi got into an argument with a man. Apparently, he thought Mizurugi was just another tourist, curious to hear the tale of the incident. For some reason, the man considered this an offense. Okay, offense and offense. Oh god dang it, Maxie. Bruh. Ugh. All he does is freaking block. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I need to restart all the way from the beginning because my goodness. Oh my goodness, what? Oh, okay, that's about it. I have enough of this. Okay. My goodness!
You win.
It wasn't easy, my goodness. In India, Misery did not gain any information regarding Nightmare, but he did learn that something interests. The Sword of Heroes, sought by the Emperor Ming. The great country to the east was actually Soul Edge. Upon arriving in Ming, it seems that the search for the sword was the secret project. He wouldn't be able to find anything by just investigating normally. Going frustrated, he devised a plan to sneak into the military officer's mansion. In that armor? Okay.
Versus Champa. Fight.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. What was that? Oh my god. No! Oh, son of a gun. Rig it. My goodness. Oh my goodness. You shall be talking, Misery. My goodness. Watermill Valley. I'll stop. Successfully defeating the guard, Misery obtained the information he desired. Ming has searched for a sword hero several times in the past, but not with any success. In other words, the sword was not in this country. After carefully investigating the information he had obtained, he headed west. The city at which he eventually arrived had already been destroyed. Was the work of the man that he sought? As Misery pondered this, he was suddenly attacked.
The winds guide her with visions of the
Oh god, it's Talib.
versus Talib. Fight. You win.
Too easy. Don't waste my time.
My goodness. The girl introduced herself as Talib and apologized for mistaking him for a thief. She lived in hiding here with a handful of orphans. They had lived in fear of a knight in blue armor, who had recently appeared. Faced with his power, they had no choice but to hide away. Several weeks ago, however, a knight had suddenly appeared, wielding an enormous sword, and the Blue Knight had left in pursuit of this man. It was Nightmare, but who was this knight with an enormous sword? Tracing the clues of the pursuing Nightmare, Mizuki eventually arrived at the cathedral in the remote area. He was mere steps behind Nightmare. With this decisive battle right before him, Mizuki could not help but channel his anticipation. But a few moments after passing through the door, he sensed an aggressive presence. He didn't know who it was, but it seems he had another battle to face before Nightmare.
My master must be avenged.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, yo! You need to freaking... No, what?
You lose.
I knew this would not bring him back, but it had to be done.
That was complete. What? Oh my goodness.
Is not yours for the taking.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Oh my god. What? You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Oh my god. What? What? Yo, come on. What the? Oh my goodness. I forgot that Siska's AI was extremely difficult to deal with when I was like preteens, but my goodness. My goodness.
You win. Your sword skills. Now I remember.
My goodness. Not even turning to look at the bars that fell behind him. Mizuki ran jetted from the souls that echoed through the hallway. The battle was extremely fierce. Mizuki continued to run, heading for the place of battle. What the heck? Oh shoot, okay. He's like, I finally killed Nightmare. Oh wait, there's a sun right there.
If you're after the sword, don't expect to get past here alive. Sorry to keep you. You're up next. Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Oh, what the what? Okay, is the game reading my inputs?
Never again. You will make it through this fight. Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Ooh, oh my goodness. What the, oh my god, come on.
You lose. Versus Siegfried.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You lose. Never. Versus Siegfried. Fight. versus Siegfried. Fight!
Oh my goodness, come on.
You lose.
Ugh.
Siegfried. Fight!
No, are you kidding me?
You lose. Never again.
Okay.
Time to meet your match. Versus Siegfried. Fight! You win. You thought you could defeat me? How absurd.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
I'm impressed that you made it this far. Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once.
All right. Versus Abyss. Fight! You win.
Knee face and then Sprout kicks him. Roundhouse kicks him through the abyss. At abyss. Okay. Ugh.
Is there no one stronger around?
Harriet, it's Mitsurugi! Kill him and raise our honor!
Snap.
Too slow.
time to hand it over.
If you want it that badly, come and take it by force.
You just hear a bunch of sword clashing, and all of a sudden you see one dude just flying through the walls. Like, bruh, you serious? You could easily just not do what you did. Alright. That is the Abyss route. Before I do anything else, I want to buy more weapons because I needed to.
You looking for something? Is this for you? You have a sharp eye. You looking for something? Come again.
Alright, let's see what's new in the item shop.
Welcome. Are you looking for anything in particular? Are you looking for anything in particular? Is this what you're looking for? Are you looking for anything in particular?
Alright, let's save our money.
Speak to you. Please come again.
Alright, so going with is alternate costume. Some counts will have no effect. I get guards, breaks, some attacks. Okay. I'm gonna get guard impacts, some attacks. Guard impacts will damage your opponent. Dang, what? Okay, I'm taking this. Alright. Even the Tanagashi rifles, which had once considered his greatest enemy, no longer concerned Mitsurugi. He lost interest in the ultimate weapon, Soul Edge, as well. It was at this time that Mitsurugi was attacked by forces pursuing the fragments of Soul Edge. He fended off his attackers and noticed that their garments resembled those of the female ninja who stood his path many times in the past. While something happened in Japan, Mitsurugi decided it was time to return to his homeland. Once the end of the warring stage period, the Ojima Merikazu, okay. Let's see, they immediately agreed to join the fight. Okay.
Versus Samurai. Fight!
Bruh. Bruh! Oh my goodness. My goodness. Alright. So, this time, you're going to board ship to Persia. After arriving in Persia, Mitsurugi headed along the Atlantic road to Europe. Along the way, he heard the rumors that an Egyptian temple had been destroyed, and shockingly, it had been done with a sword. Mitsurugi could not ignore the chance of meeting someone that powerful. He headed to Egypt at once. Okay. Oh god. Young sword. Okay. Alrighty then. With a giant butcher knife. My goodness.
You win. How pathetic. Don't make me laugh.
Alright. And we really hit the clock tower. My goodness. Larry's like, nah, we ain't the Persia. I'm gonna be so powerful. It was Young Song. Bruh, are you serious?
This is absurd. You are not worthy to find the sword. I shall kill you here and now.
Oh, heck no.
You're quicker than I thought. I was wrong about you.
Watch. You'll see just how wrong you are.
Versus Soulcalibur. Fight. You win.
Too easy. Don't waste my time.
Continue search for the man with the scythe. Going to investigate the Azure Knight, Lakeside Coliseum.
Versus Gladiator. Fight.
Yo, what? Oh god, we're finding gladiators. Okay, what? Oh, snap. Oh, I don't know. Hey, stop it.
You win.
Name's Mitsurugi. Remember it.
Oh, goodness.
Why are you shaking?
Oh my god, okay.
You win.
You thought you could defeat me? How absurd.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright. That's who am I fighting last?
Commend your ways.
Who is you?
Versus Dragon. Fight.
Really? Of all the names you that they could have named you, they named you the Dragon.
You win.
You really thought you could beat me with that thing?
2 items have been unlocked. I'm gonna stop here. Are we fighting the kind of like I feel like we're fighting against the shopkeepers? Yep.
You win.
Too easy. Don't waste my time.
All right.
Welcome.
Versus Wallin. Fight.
Oh my goodness. Did you get your rip-off Chun-Li looking out here? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, no. No. Go. What was that? Okay.
You win.
Not even the king of hell could stand against my blade.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to my store.
Versus Lynette. Fight.
Ow. Oh no. Oh, come on. Hey! Stop it! Oh my goodness! Well, how much health do I have? Oh, come on! Well, what was that? I'm being beaten up by instruments. Okay, this is completely freaking stupid. Oh my goodness. Oh. How much damage that does? What in the world? Oh my goodness. What is... Okay, is the... Okay, is the area reading my moves? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. What? Oh, come on. What the? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god, that was an ordeal. Romanian Valley. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh my.
Welcome. Let us celebrate your demise.
Oh snap. Oh my. Hold on. I forgot that this actually was. Sorry, I want to have a fair fight, okay? It's like, my goodness. Oh my god! Okay. So long! Nosferatu. Secret money pit. Oh boy. After defeating the lord of the castle, who had been transformed into something no longer human, the tide of the battle just turned immediately. The combat will soon be finished. soon as the threat was gone, disputes began over property rights. Discussed it with those people. Mizurugi left the battlefield. A nameless little island in the Mediterranean Sea, upon hearing rumors that treasure of the merchant Virtue, who was said to have once traveled the Sword of Soul Edge, lay hidden on the island. Mizurugi proceeded there in a search of clues. Alright. Oh god. What the heck are those? Yeah, nice try. If you stop moving to the right, I will, like, get this. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, come on. Okay. Having defeated the guardian of the treasure, it now belonged to Mizurugi, but he had no interest in anything not related to Soul Edge. Soon he found notes containing information that a merchant had gathered before his death. It appeared that this man was never actually never actually attained Soul Edge. After leaving the island, Mizurugi heard rumors that a man claimed to be the strongest on Earth, and boosted even Soul Edge. Oh my god. Search for the strong man. Mizurugi pursued the man who claimed to be the strongest of all, but upon arriving at the location, he heard the man had been hiding inside a giant labyrinth for some time now. Many people had lost their way in the labyrinth and never been seen again. The local people tried to stop Mizurugi from going there for his own sake. Upon seeing the fearsome appearance of the labyrinth entrance, Mizurugi understood why the natives feared it. Mizurugi lit a torch and stepped inside.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle. Time to meet your maker.
Oh god dang it, Lelog. Ow. What is with you mofos and nunchucks? Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. What in the heck was that?
Versus unknown soul. Fight.
Alright. Ooh, were the martial artists seeking the same man Mizurugi sought, or were they merely bandits? Whatever the case, Mizurugi proceeded through the labyrinth, fighting off the enemies who attacked him. The holding breeze started a nearby exit. His food was running low, and his bite was worn out. What to do? Head further in. The further he went, the heavier the air grew. A few moments before he had started to feel that someone was following him, and that made it even more uneasy. A few moments later, he sensed a pursuer intent to kill.
She roams the lands, her blade of hatred concealed in purest silk.
You're eager to die. Very well then.
My life is not yours for the taking.
Okay, fine enough, we're both in alternate costumes. Oh my freaking god! Oh, what was that? No! Oh my! I hate fighting Setsuka because of her overpoweredness. Okay, that was cheap. Okay, the Setsuka. Honey, you need to do another thing. Scare an eye! Scare an eye! Oh my god. Ugh.
Too easy.
He has seen this sword technique before. Mizuki had lived his life crossing swords with countless swordsmen, born to burn on these grudges, but he cannot allow himself to lose. He knew that living by the sword and continuing to win was the act of courtesy towards his opponents. Now just how deep did his efforts go? I wasn't even certain he was headed towards the center, but for now there's nothing he could do but press onward. Suddenly Mizuki sensed a fierce lust of battle. Deep within the darkness, greasy sweat poured from all his pores and chilled down his spine. It had been some time since he felt a presence like this. It felt as if the darkness wanted to swallow him whole. Pursue the present. Prepare to defend yourself.
I don't know who you are, but I suggest you stay away for your own good.
A worthy adversary.
Let's go. So, you're getting in my way? You'd better be prepared for the consequences.
Versus Okada. Fight.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god, he blocked all freaking guards. Not guards, all freaking throws. Oh, nope. Oh, come on. Oh, freaking course. Yeah, the moment that they started like circling around like that, you know they actually were like, they read all your freaking inputs. Ugh. Okay. Oh my goodness. I was so close. No. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. What was that? Oh my goodness, come on. Oh, oh. I'm like, what? Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What in the world was that? Okay. I might need to lock in, guys, so I'll probably be silent for a moment. Here we go.
Versus Soulcalibur. Fight! Versus Soulcalibur. Fight! Versus Soulcalibur. Fight! Versus Soulcalibur. Fight!
My goodness. Who? Oh my goodness. Ugh. My God, take a freaking chill pill. So he's blocking freaking guards. He's full on guard. Oh my goodness. The battle with the man was enough to satisfy Mizurugi. He left his land and once again set out the pursuit of Soul Edge and Nightmare. He succeeded in discovering Nightmare's trail and following it in an isolated cathedral. There he was shocked by what he saw. In front of the door lay the shattered remnants of a blue armor. Whoever was inside the cathedral had defeated Nightmare.
I'm impressed that you made it this far. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once.
Versus Sasakama. Fight!
Ooh, no, ooh, oh no! Okay. Golly, dude.
I'm done with you.
A new line has been unlocked. Oh my goodness.
Impressive. I did not expect such power. But I did not come all this way just to die here.
What the heck?
Now that's an enemy. This is going to be a great battle.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, what was that? What was that? Okay, Oh, what was that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. It hasn't been 5 seconds. Yo.
You'll be a stain on my blade. Versus Night Terror. Fight!
Oh my goodness.
You lose. 9. Here I come. Versus Night Terror. Fight.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay, okay. You need to chill. Calm the frick down. What's I need from you? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Versus Night Terror. Fight.
Oh, what in the world? Okay. Yo, come on.
Versus Night Terror. Fight.
Here we go, start with the superpower BS. Nope, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh come on.
You lose. 9.
Don't let your guard down, or you'll die.
Versus Night Terror. Fight.
What?
You lose.
It hasn't been 3 seconds.
Terror. Fight.
Oh freaking course. What? What? I'm pretty sure he was stopped using the freaking stop move since that stop move is also a freaking ground pound.
Versus Night Terror. Fight.
Oh, I forgot how freaking big the sword is.
You lose. 9. Time. Versus Night Terror. Fight.
Oh my goodness.
You lose.
Alright.
You will make versus Night Terror. Fight.
I was already knocked out when he hit me off the edge.
Versus Night Terror. Fight.
I kind of think the Demacia's sword is probably a bad choice of weapon. Oh god. Oh my goodness.
You lose. Ready? Versus Night Terror. Fight.
Oh my god.
You lose. 9. Versus Night Terror. Fight.
Yo! Can you not? I get like only a sliver of hell and I'm already been defeated. Oh my goodness. No, what? Nah. He's not gonna do me like that. Come on. A lot of these are fully guaranteed knockouts. Not knockouts, guaranteed ring outs. I hate it. I hate that freaking. Oh my god. I don't know if it's worse. Fight Olgadon or fight Natur or even both using Mitsurugi. Cause holy freaking crap. Olgadon took the longest. And there he is.
Stronger around? Harriet, it's Mitsurugi! Kill him and raise our honor!
Nope. My goodness.
If you want to kill me, you better bring a whole army.
I got Soulcalibur. My goodness.
The legend will never die.
9,750 gold. Alrighty then. Lakeside Coliseum, no cage. Okay. And Solid has been unlocked. Okay. The Ancient has been unlocked. Virtue is unlocked. Dragon Sword has been unlocked. Wait, that's how you unlock the Dragon Sword? Huh.
Soulcalibur 3.
Who knew?
To the new stage of history.
I was like, speaking of which.
Hi there. You looking for something? Come again. Thanks a lot.
Alright, so now that I've done Mitsurugi's both Abyss and Night Terror's route, might as well go with Ivy's journey. Ivy returned to the Valentine mansion to investigate the cause of the abnormality of her sword that had developed during her journey to eliminate all traces of Soul Edge. In the alchemical research laboratory within her home, she read through the ancient text that she had brought up to aid her research. Through her tome contained extremely detailed information about the cursed sword caught her attention. As she deciphered it, she arrived at the passage recording to the existence of the spirit source Soulcalibur. Supposedly, this sword would suppress the power of the cursed sword, allowing the village to stand against it. But the days Ivy had spent lost to were suddenly interrupted by the presence of an intruder in her mansion. Looking towards the door, she saw a man wielding a giant scythe. So she got her mansion broken into. Dang, couldn't be me. My goodness. The man was tall and cloaked in a white robe. His skin was dark brown and his face was stern. It was the look of the people who lived in this house. Who are you? Tell me, did you read that book? As the man answered her with a question, his tone was quiet and cold. In a silence that followed, Ivy unsheathed her sword.
With his eternal life, what plans have immortality wrought?
I'll play with you for a little while.
Very well. This should be interesting.
Oh god, he's in the alternate costume.
This sword is my treasure.
This is from the sin of my past. The world has no need of this now. The man now stood in the distance, and the bucket in his hand was engulfed in flames. The flames quickly moved to the mansion itself. As the warrior stopped, the mansion would burn down. If you wish to know all there is to know about the two swords, pursue the knight with the great sword, who you know so well. The man vanished into the flames, leaving only Ivy behind. We're going to pursue the man with the scythe. The mysterious man knew everything. Relying on that into his feeling, I set out on a journey that would revolve around Soul Edge and Soulcalibur. The man had been draped in powerful magic for Ivy, who had also stained her hands with black magic. It was not impossible to trace that power. Pursuing its skillfully hidden trail, she arrived at the buried mansion. Was the wanted man once more in race chases of a superior sword? Okay. What the heck?
Did you expect me to yield to the likes of you?
The foe that attacked her wordlessly has been a skeletal puppet, animated by a small amount of spiritual energy. A dolly has been sent to this mansion to erase some sort of tracks. Ivy noticed the faint traces of the mystery arts used on the skeleton remained behind. She couldn't imagine the mysterious man being that careless, but it was the only clue she had. She followed the trails and right to the clock tower. Alrighty then.
You're quicker than I thought. I was wrong about you.
What do I care what you think of me? Get lost!
Versus Soulcalibur. Fight!
You didn't even have time to feel remorse.
Daughter of the cursed sword, do you still resist and struggle against your fate? Your conviction is amusing. Leaving only his laugh behind, the man with the sides melted away into the shadows and disappeared. He had gone away. Who was this enigmatic man? Investigate the cursed sword and the spirit sword. Alright. She knew a certain amount about Soul Edge, but as for Spirit Soulcalibur, she knew only what has been recorded in that book, now burned. She felt the need to investigate further. She knew practically nothing about the Spirit Sword Soulcalibur, but she at least knew it had to be a sword. Ivy told the Greece, Hephaestus was the ancient Greek god of the forge. Perhaps here, at this temple of a god strongly associated with weapons, there might be some information. However, it seemed she was not welcome. A swordswoman, probably the temple's guardian, stood in her path. Is it Sophia?
Looks like you're next, dear.
I'm ready to fight you.
Yep.
Versus Sophia. Fight!
My goodness.
You thought you could really defeat me?
I do items in the weapon shop. I feel like she's being watched. So this one's gonna be against against Colossus, so we're gonna hurry on ahead. The old god still heard nothing, and she obtained nothing in Greece. According to the book, Smooth Sword had appeared in the past in response to Cursed Sword growing more powerful and violent. In that case, she should have first searched for Soul Edge. Eventually, she heard a rumor that war was about to break out in the land in Eastern Europe. A sea in the countryside had fallen into chaos, and the surrounding lords, growing fearful, were going to attack. Feeling the influence of the cursed swords, Abby headed to Eastern Europe. Oh god dang it.
How foolish of you to anger me. Welcome. Let us celebrate your demise.
What? What? You gotta be joking. And poisoned. Oh, freaking course it's poisoned. And not to mention, I did the freaking command. Sorry about that, guys. I freaking. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty BS moment that I literally did the freaking command. You guys heard the button inputs. Head east by sea. Given out request in Europe, Ivy entered India, where she became aware of a rumor about a pack of monsters that had appeared and caused a slaughter several years before. The incident had likely been caused by several of the Azure Knights running amok. None of these people worth investigating. In the port city, she met a man who seemed to believe she was exploring an incident out of mere curiosity. He angrily approached her. Really? Really? Apparently every tourist in Maxie's eyes is an insult. Maxie, you need to calm yourself. Obtaining information about the location of Kyoto that radiate powerful dynamic energy, she traveled to the capital of Japan. The fragrance given by the temple in question was without doubt left behind by the cursed sword. A battle involving some sort of evil energy must have taken place here very recently. Seeing the remnants that would act as clues, she went to the temple, but was apparently spotted someone attacked. Alright, bring it on, Taki. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's fine because there is the abyss route, so there's that. But wait, shoot, wrong button. Okay, there you go. I'm pretty sure there was a. Huh. Oh my freaking god, what are these? What in the world are these throws, bro? I know I am available at the weapon shop. Okay. Jackal was the one she had defeated. It was the same woman who had discovered that the blood of the cursed sword ran through Ivy's veins. This woman, too, was deeply connected to the cursed sword. Sensing evil energy from her enemy's weapon, she picked up the dagger. It seemed to be resonating with something. She just yoinked and it just runs away with it. Using the resonance of the dagger as a clue, Ivy continued her journey. One day, she felt the resonation much more strongly than she had before, and stopped in place. What could be reacting to? Deciding to pursue this reaction, Ivy eventually learned the rumors she heard from the places to where she traveled that the person she pursued was a man with an enormous sword. However, as far as she could tell from the rumors, it was not Nightmare. Could he be the knight with the great sword, of whom the man with the scythe had spoken? We're finally telling again. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Bruh.
You lose 9 versus Talon. Fight.
Bruh. Alright then.
9 versus Talon. Fight.
Oh, how freaking dare you? Okay.
You win.
Curse me all you like. I do not expect forgiveness.
The girl introduced herself as telling and apologized, complaining that she had mistaken Ivy for a bandit. Okay. Basically, long story short, she was mistaken for a bandit. After continuing to follow the clues, Ivy eventually arrived at the cathedral in a region far from the civilization. She was mere steps behind Nightmare. The end of her journey was finally approaching. As she stepped inside the cathedral, a man appeared before her, draped in unimaginable powerful ways of evil.
Return your soul to me, my child.
Mark my word, I will destroy you.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
This is the end.
Oh my goodness. No, are you serious?
You lose now. 9. Versus Cervantes. Fight.
My goodness.
You lose now. Come back to me. 9. Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Freaking.
Almost finished. There's only a few things left.
Alright. Not even turning to look at the bars that fell behind her, Ivy ran judging from the sounds that echoed through the hallway. The battle was extremely fierce. Ivy continued to run and step into the battle.
If you're after the sword, don't expect to get past here alive. Sorry to keep you. You're up next.
Alright, Siegfried. Bruh.
You lose. Never. Versus Siegfried. Fight. You're not going anywhere.
Alright then. Okay. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Okay, at least not doing the freaking run around in circles thing, cause not gonna lie, that could be extremely annoying.
You lose. No. Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Sheesh.
No one can escape from me.
I'm impressed that you made it this far. Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once.
What the heck? What the heck? Huh.
Swear on my blade, I will destroy you.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh my goodness.
You lose. 9.
This place shall be your grave.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
This place shall be your grave.
Versus
Still never finished this freaking quotes. Alright then.
You lose now. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Alright, I need to actually look at the I think it's okay. Uh-huh. Oh, what was, oh my god.
You lose now. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Okay.
You lose now. Versus Abyss. Fight.
This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
Okay. Need to bruh. Ugh.
You lose now. Versus Abyss. Fight.
I know, what was that? Okay. Eye of Madness? Okay, that, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of stupid of me. My goodness. Alright, Illusion, okay. Oh, I forgot it has a projectile.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Okay. Chinese up in embrace. Royal Huntress. okay, that guy, like, that was freaking cheap. Ugh.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh my goodness. Oh, freaking course. Okay. Alright. And, okay. I see how it is.
This sword is my treasure.
My goodness, that was an ordeal. I need to figure out what the freaking command is for Ivy.
What are you doing? Stop it! I don't want that!
No, why you? Nah, that was stupid. What in the world?
Stop it! I don't want that! No, I don't.
Oh my god! I had to literally like mash the freaking the heck was that?
The legend will never
Only 60 grand. God dang it. Ugh. We didn't do enough. We didn't do any of the extra battles for extra currency. Also, if that's gonna be difficult, I might as well do everything in the Abyss route instead. So, all right. We finally got Ivy's illustrations unlocked. I guess. What is this? Oh! Okay, we have an extra character creation slot.
Is this what you're looking for? Are you looking for anything in particular? Speak to you. Please come again.
You already do that. What time is it? 12:22. Oh my goodness. I've been streaming for an hour and 57 minutes.
Is this what you're looking for? You have a sharp eye.
Alright.
Come again. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Can I help you find something?
Well, a ton of armor, that's one thing for sure.
you very much.
Cloth gauntlets, cloth braces, steel gauntlets. Let's see. What is my brain braces? Okay. Amazon braces. My goodness. These gloves, prayer gauntlets, long gloves, noble gloves. Alright. Chaser robe. That makes sense. Okay.
Is this what you want? Thank you very much. Is this what you want? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Then in the robe, and that is about it. And so like, a lot of these are belts, boots, and then you got the freaking like leather attic armor. Okay, so I'm guessing those are greaves. Baggy pants. And then there's the lady pants. Alright. So I probably am gonna end it here. I'll just save real quick.
Farewell, good luck. Please come again.
How about I have to fight you three again? That's the last thing I wanted to do. But anyway, I probably am gonna be doing all the characters off screen, so that way I can actually get as many things as possible. So without further ado, this is Goddrifter signing off. And later today I will be streaming some Forza Horizon. So without further ado, this is Goddrifter signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.